Hello Capricorn, welcome to your March monthly love reading here at soul.evolution.tarot. This reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation is heading between you two in the months of March. I do want you to keep in mind that this reading is general, so please take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, you may want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos could be helpful to your situation. Other than that, for those of you that are interested in booking a private reading with me, you can find my email down below. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, or commenting, because it really does make a difference for my channel. It makes me really happy, and I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. All right guys, so now let's get into your reading. Another quick thing that I do want to mention is that I'll be pulling all the cards along with oracle cards before we get into your reading. So if you would like to skip this part, the timestamps are down below in the description box. Alright, so let's see here, Capricorn. So what is happening for you and your person? So what is the current energies between you two? Let's see here. Okay, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Now let's see what could be the challenge in your connection right now. We do have the Emperor connected to the sign of Aries. This is the major arcana here. Now let's see your desires and aspirations in regards to your person. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Now let's look at the root cause of the situation between you two. We have the Three of Wands. All right, now let's see what was happening between you two in the recent past. We have the Star, another major arcana connected to the sign of Aquarius. Now let's see for the months of March, what energies could be present between you two in this connection, what might be shifting or changing. We do have the Five of Swords. Now let's see your current energy towards this person. What's your energy towards them? We do have the Lovers. All right, this is Gemini here, another major arcana. Now let's look at your person's energy towards you. We do have the Two of Swords. Okay, now let's see, what are your hopes and fears in this situation? We do have the Knight of Cups, and let's see where the situation is heading between you two in the month of March. All right, we also have the Seven of Cups energy. Okay, let me quickly pull oracle cards for you before we get into your reading. So please, Spirit, for Capricorn and their person, what other information we do need to know right now? Okay, so what do we have? We have romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. And let's get one more. And we also have past life relationship. You have known each other before. All right, so let's grab Moonology deck. So please, for my Capricorn, what other information do we need to know? All right, so we do have a new start is coming, new moon. All right, so this is some positive energy that is coming through. Let's see here, from Energy Oracle. So what else wants to come through? Okay, so we have number 25, deceit. All right. Let's get one card from this beautiful affirmation deck. So what else for my Capricorn? What is going on? What else we need to know? Okay, we also have positivity card. So I'm going to read this message once we get to your oracle cards. And let's grab a few more energies from this mini universal oracle deck. So what else for my Capricorn for the month of March? We do have intuition. It says knowing, extrasensory perception. We also have universe. It says you are not alone, ask for help. Let's see. We also have dependency. It says addiction, attachment, and toxicity. And let's get one more. Whoops. And we have expansion. It says growth and progress. Beautiful card. Okay, Capricorn. So what is happening between you two? Let me just bring these cards. So we did get the 8 of Pentacles energy, with the Emperor being in your blocked position here and for your blockages. So with the 8 of Pentacles, it could be that right now you might be really focused on your work or something that you are creating or doing in your personal life. So you might be a little bit concentrated on that rather than maybe you know, working on this connection. Your person too might be in a way distracting themselves from this connection by maybe working too much or doing something, mastering something in their life. And it's almost like you both could be spending a lot of time, putting a lot of effort into something that you really do want to bring into this into your reality, into your life. All right, so 8 of Pentacles might indicate that you're currently busy with doing something, you and your person. Now, for others of you with the 8 of Pentacles here, yeah, it's pretty much an energy here where I feel both of you might be you know, really keeping yourself busy by doing something. Again, it has to do something with your work, your creative endeavor, maybe other things in your life where you are currently, you know, almost trying to keep yourselves busy in order not to maybe think too much about this connection right now. And the reason why I'm saying is that because we do have the Emperor in the challenge position. So, you know, it gives me an idea that right now one of you or both of you could be really creating some sort of maybe a control when it comes to your own emotions, feelings, thoughts about each other, and not letting all of these things to really being maybe expressed to one another. So the Emperor could really talk about having or trying to have control over the situation, or having control over your own thoughts and feelings in regards to the other person. And I feel like this is coming from both of you, because this is like energy for both of you right here. So it might be that, again, you're controlling how much time maybe you're giving to the situation, how much time you're both thinking about one another, or how much time you are investing into this connection. And it's almost like you're not wanting to lose this control over the situation, because you might not feel for some reason you might not feel safe to let go of this control. And again, this could be specifically your energy here or your person's energy, but I feel like both of you are trying to, in a way, manipulate somehow the situation between you two. All right, now when it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Nine of Pentacles. So again, it gives me this idea here for you, Capricorn, that you might be really focused on your money, on your goals, on your careers. You know, the Eight of Pentacles, this is an energy of really working a lot, really putting a lot of effort into something. And even though we are looking at you and your person here with the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel maybe you are wanting to achieve some sort of a status or financial goal that you do have in mind. But when it comes to this person, it's like, if you look at this particular card, there's this wooden statue, all right? It's almost like the statue has no feelings to it, right? But you do see this beautiful rose right here. So in a way, you might pretend, or you might show to your person that you don't really have much feelings for them, but deep down inside there is this beautiful rose that is blooming within you. So when it comes to your desires and aspirations, I do feel that you're still wanting to, you know, you're still wanting this person in your life, even though right now you might be shifting your focus elsewhere rather than focusing a lot on this connection at this time. Now, looking at your root cause, we do have the Three of Wands, and this is an energy of looking into the horizon and creating plans, creating you know, goals for both of you. So maybe in the past you really had this idea how your future should look like, or maybe you did have some kind of expectations to this, for this connection, for this person, but it's almost like maybe these fantasies or maybe these plans and goals didn't get realized between you two. All right, now again, looking at your past energy here, we do have the Star. So for some of you guys, there might have been some kind of a distance between you two in the past, where it's almost like maybe the vision that you had for this connection, or the plans that you had for this connection, again, this was something distant. This is something that you really wanted, but again, the Star represents something that we cannot reach. So it might have been that you had a lot of hope for this connection, but for some reason it just did not you know, fulfill your this connection did not fulfill your expectation here, and it might have created some sort of an energy where you are trying to stay in control of the situation, but it looks to me that things are just not working the way you really want to work between you and this person at this time. But again, with the Star card, I do feel that maybe one of you saw this person as someone very desirable, someone that you do really want to have in your life. Maybe you in a way put this person on some sort of a pedestal, because again, Star talks about, you know, something that is shining, someone maybe who might be very well known or popular. Again, it might not be like a worldwide famous person, but again, in some way you see this person as this beautiful star here. All right, so you might be really, again, having a lot of desires to be on the same level as this person, but for some reason it gives me a feeling where you might not be feeling either good enough or on the same level as this person, and that might be creating some sort of a challenges here for you within this connection. Now, looking at your energy for the month of March, we do have the Five of Swords. So again, it's almost like you both are having some sort of a fight here. If you look at this particular card, you see two wounded people here, and you know, two little people here fighting with one another. So it's almost like you do have this conflict between you two. Definitely something created this conflict between you two, but deep down, your higher selves, I feel like they are drawn to one another and they do want to be close with one another. So on a soul level, it's almost like you do want to be with this person, but in a physical world, you might be showing one another that you are maybe competing with one another. You might have some challenges right now, and this is something that is currently happening between you two, where this Five of Swords energy is still present between you two. And even though this is something you might want to avoid or end, I feel like in the months of March, you still might be holding on to this energy. And again, you both, looking at this card, you both had a lot of negative experience, all right, within this connection that did really wound you both. And it's almost like one of you or both of you could be really feeling defeated right now when it comes to this situation, maybe thinking that there's no end to this conflict, this fight, whatever this is that you might have had between you two. All right, but I'm still seeing that your energy towards this person is the Lovers, all right? So with the Lovers being here, this is the major arcana. You do see this person as someone significant. So again, especially with this past life relationship card, you might be looking at your soulmate or a twin flame connection here. And with the Lovers card, that's another confirmation here that this is someone you already have known in the past lives, in your past lives, all right, and your soul has recognized this person. So maybe you know, your mind might not want to adopt this idea, but your soul is really being called towards this person because you do feel this deeper bond, this soul bond or soul contract that you do have with this person. All right, so definitely your energy towards this person with the Lovers card is that you do have these feelings, and we do have romantic feelings coming through. So you do feel something. Definitely you feel something for this person, and I feel like you do want to mend the situation between you two, but your own mind, your own ego could be still fighting here with one another. All right, now when it comes to your person's energy, we do have the Two of Swords. So Two of Swords energy is energy of not seeing clearly. It could also be an energy of closing their energy and not giving to the situation. So your person could be really closed off right now. And I am seeing this lady here, she's sitting with her back. So it's almost like this person has turned their back on you for some reason. And again, because of this situation that did happen in the past between you two. And maybe they're not ready to let you in, or it could be that they're just having a hard time discerning and really seeing the truth of this connection right now. um, Maybe seeing clearly, maybe knowing what might be going on a deeper level here between you two. All right, now moving forward, when it comes to your hopes and fears, we do have the King of Cups energy here. So with the King of Cups, again, it's definitely giving me an idea here and feeling that you do have feelings for this person. These feelings are real, and you know, King of Cups, this is someone that does have deep feelings for another person, but it might be that you're not showing these feelings to another person, because King of Cups energy, King of Cups tends to hide their true emotions. So if you have never expressed your emotions, or in a way you are trying to hold back, that might be creating some sort of confusion for your person, because they might not know your true feelings here. All right, now when it comes to your fear, you might be fearing that this connection uh, will not be sustainable. You might not be able to express your true feelings towards this person, maybe in the future, because things are just not working out between you two right now. Now, looking at your outcome here for the months of March, again, we do have the Seven of Cups, and Seven of Cups does have quite a lot of meaning to this card. But what I'm seeing here is that you still both might be feeling a little bit uncertain, or have confusion surrounded this connection. Just because you might not be talking to one another, you might not be expressing your true selves, you might be both wearing some sort of masks when it comes to this connection, but at the same time you are desiring and wanting and even dreaming maybe of this connection here of your person. So I am seeing two people here, feminine and the masculine energy, and it's almost like they are at a distance, but you see their hands are really wanting to you know, grab one another. So it's almost like you both want this connection, but at the same time you might be really not showing this to one another here, and it does create this confusion between you two, because you might be giving a wrong impression to one another that you might not want this connection. All right, and this in a way creates this deceptive energy, and I am seeing the deceit card. So for some of you guys, maybe this is your energy again, Capricorn, where you're not telling your person about your true feelings. Maybe your person is hiding their true feelings from you, and it does create this deceptive energy between you two, because you're not being open with one another, you're not being honest, vulnerable with each other, and it does create this confusion between both of you, and it's just really creates all of these negative thoughts, feelings towards one another. So maybe you might want to reconsider your approach to this connection when it comes to this person, if you really want to create this change between you two. So getting back to these messages right here, we do have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So again, Spirit is saying you do have real feelings for this person, and you know, feelings need to be expressed. Otherwise, you know, this energy, when it's not being expressed or being suppressed, it tends to come out in a very negative way for you and this person too. So you really might want to again consider how you're approaching this situation. With this past life relationship, as I mentioned to you before, you both have that soul contract together with this person. So this is someone very, you know, destined to be in your life. And right now, yes, you could be experiencing challenges, but this is for your own growth and your soul's growth, because oftentimes, you know, our soulmates and twin flame connections are meant to bring a lot of challenging situations into our life in order for us to, you know, really start working on ourselves. So that's why this connection might be extremely challenging to you, because this person is definitely teaching you something important in your life, and you as well teaching this person and maybe important lessons. Okay, so you got to realize that about this connection. Now we do have a new start is coming. It says new moon. All right, so spirit is, you know, wanting you to be a little bit more optimistic about the situation, because there's definitely going to be a new start. Again, it's not it's not necessarily talking about you being together, but something is going to shift and change. And I feel like this might be a positive shift in your connection. So you just got to know that this difficult cycle, this difficult period that you're currently going through is going to end, and there is new start that is coming for you. Now we also have this positivity card. It says, if you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear Lord, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. All right, so again, this card talks about being uh, positive, being optimistic about even situations that might look really challenging right now, and also being grateful for everything that you are experiencing. Even if this is a negative experience, this is always for your growth and expansion. So through pain, through challenges, that's how our soul growth. All right, so without any of these challenges, or without any of these harsh lessons that you know, wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be able to progress. All right, so you just really gotta see the situation from a different perspective and realize that this is for your own good here, even though right now it might seem that it is something that you are you know, you're being challenged with. All right, now let's look at these cards right here. So we do have intuition card is coming through. It says knowing extrasensory perception. So I feel like your intuition right now is really spot on. So really listen to your um, intuition rather than to your own mind right now, because your mind, your ego tends to confuse you just because it wants you to feel safe, but at the same time it's not allowing you to really hear your heart, to really hear your true desires. So spirit is wanting you to listen to your intuition, because right now you are being divinely guided, you are really being shown a lot of signs, maybe synchronicities, dreams, whatever this is. You might be getting visions, even hearing things in your head, like your spirit guides might be really speaking to you. Listen to your intuition, because right now you are you know, really being guided, especially when it comes to this connection. So don't ignore any of these signs or messages you are receiving. We also have universe. It says you are not alone, ask for help. So spirit does really want you to realize that you're not alone. If you might feel right now really lonely or isolated, or you might feel that no one really understands you or what you might be going through, you know, spirit does really want you to know that you're, first of all, you're not alone, and second of all, if you feel like you need to ask for help, you know, you always can do that, even if it means asking your spirit team, you know, universe, whoever you might believe in, for help, because without asking you're not going to receive. So you might want to start asking for help, or this could mean you might want to find people in your life that will truly, you know, help you or guide you through this situation. This could be family members, this could be friends, this could be professionals. So whoever this is, you know, just don't be afraid or ashamed to ask for help. Now We do have dependency card, and it says addiction, attachment, and toxicity. So for some of you guys, you might be struggling with some sort of dependency here. Again, this could be codependency on this person, like emotional codependency. It could be an actual addiction, maybe in the form of alcohol. It could be in the form of drugs, cigarettes, whatever this is. This might be something that you're currently doing and not realizing that this is something that might be toxic in your life and it needs to be cut out. Again, this could be attachment to certain outcome when it comes to this connection. It could be attachment to this person. It could be again, certain addictions, and by addictions, this could be thought patterns. This could be things that you're doing in excess. This could be overeating, or pretty much anything that you might be doing in excess tends to be our addiction. So you really gotta look at yourself and see what are those things in your life that could be keeping you bound to these addictions, because definitely something within you that creates these addictions needs healing. So you gotta really let go, like really work through these energies, release them and let go of them, because this might be also affecting your connection right now at this time. And it's going to be different for all of you, but Spirit does really want to pay a close attention to any of these addictions, attachments, or any toxic behaviors that you might have. All right, so really look at yourself and be honest with yourself. What is it that you're doing that keeps you in any of these low vibrational energies? We also have expansion. It says growth and progress. So you are definitely, growing and progressing, especially when it comes to this connection. This person is in your life to make you grow, to really expand. All right, so even though you might not really see this right now in your physical 3D reality, on a soul level you are definitely learning something, you're definitely growing. And this connection was meant to be challenging in order to bring you into this new awareness, maybe, or new expansion of consciousness. And really all these difficult lessons are definitely helping you in some sort of a way here. So never, don't estimate this connection or this person, or feel that you're being maybe cursed with this connection or with this person, because in the long run you are going to see the benefits of this whole journey here that you're currently going through. All right, so Capricorn, that is all I have for you today. I hope this reading was helpful. Please let me know down in the comments if this is something that did resonate for you, or maybe there's something that you do want to share. I would be truly grateful for that. Other than that, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.